What's good, Joe? Calling Root here, bringing to you my next Gibi ASMR reaction. I've done three ASMR reactions in a row. I've done an ASMR Claudia reaction, a I Am Sire reaction, and now I'm doing a Gibi ASMR reaction, so three in a row. It's pretty interesting. I just realized that. Anyways, this is a Gibi ASMR reaction, like I already said. It's called Big Life Update, ASMR Whispering. And I don't know. I feel like I have a guess, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, she's already married, so let's just find out. Let's react. The volume check's pretty good. Did I already say that? I don't know. But anyways, here we go. Three, two, one, play.
Hello everybody, it's Gibi. Today's video
She did cut her hair a little bit short too. I think I already knew that, but
is an
that can't be it though. That her
update
yeah, her.
from my January life update video.
Okay.
Specifically, point number 4 from that video.
Am I recording? Yeah, I am. I thought I wasn't for a second.
Ben and my plan to have a baby this year.
Wait, what?
And
So does that mean
that we are cutting it close, but the plan is in effect because we are expecting a baby in December of this year.
holy shit?
We are so excited. I figured
Holy
I would
shit.
go right to the chase. So I am 17 weeks pregnant, which means I'm in the second trimester. And this week,
Wow.
is the size of an onion.
You mean the baby? Oh, you mean okay.
After I post this video,
This is insane.
have been putting together
Wow.
a Shrek baby announcement photo.
Oh yeah, I also heard that she was doing a Shrek an ASMR of the whole movie of Shrek, the whole Shrek movie. I don't think she's posted that yet, but it's gonna be pretty long, so I'm not gonna react to that because it's like the Shrek movie's a freaking over an hour, so. But I know she's been working on that too.
Perfect.
But I didn't know about this.
But I'm so glad I can finally talk about it and tell you guys. It has been very hard not to talk about since it has obviously taken up the majority of my life and thoughts and actions and feelings. So I've been kind
My only question, how the fuck is she gonna raise a freaking child while doing her ASMR videos? She does those for a living. She's busy with those already, and now she's gotta raise a child with her husband Ben. That's gonna be a big challenge.
quiet on social media because I'm really tired. Really
I understand.
So my close family and friends know, but this is me finally telling like everyone. It was a lot scarier to tell people than I thought it would be. I'm kind of like a superstitious person.
I mean, you don't have to be nervous about it,
Oh, this is very real to be saying things.
Is that why you cut your hair short?
I don't know if anyone.
Because I mean, mothers do cut their hair short sometimes, after they have a child. That's what I've noticed in the past. Is that why you did it?
This. I feel like I'm not the only one who feels that way. Where it's like.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Kind of scary to tell people. We found out on Sadine's birthday, which is the very end of March. So I actually found out
Who's Sadine?
very, very early. I'll get to that in a minute, but I guess this is not really a surprise. Okay.
I mean, you wanted it.
I know, obviously I was literally talking about this in my last update video.
She's gonna be so fucking busy starting in December, I guess.
I also got a really bad cold
Oh.
the first few weeks that I was pregnant.
Oh no, that sucks.
Which, being pregnant, having a cold,
Yeah.
my face like swelled
Yeah.
up, and it's gone down a little bit. But I filmed a bunch of videos like right at that time.
Uh-huh. Oh no. Which videos? I probably haven't seen them.
Of comments. A lot of you are really nice. And, oh my god, Gibi's glowing. I'm like, don't
Oh,
lie to me.
I thought people commented, "Oh my gosh, Jimmy's pregnant," like they already knew that you were pregnant. That's what I thought she was gonna say.
But there were so many comments of people asking if I was pregnant or saying that
Oh, okay, never mind. I was
you
right.
guys gotta be careful. Like, you're a little bit off the hook because I literally talked about it in my January video.
Well, I haven't seen that one.
But what if I wasn't? You can't just be leaving those sort of comments all over the place on people's. Be careful. But you're right. So, you're right. This time.
Right.
Mother GB is official.
Oh god. I wonder when ASMR Claudia's gonna have a baby with her fiance. Probably in the next coming years, I feel like.
It's very,
The
very
wedding's
lucky.
later this year, but that's yeah.
I know I did like
We're on Gibi in this
a
video.
decent amount of prep. Like, Ben and I were very strategic, looking up things to do and like planning and all that stuff. Like, this was as planned as it gets.
Do you have baby clothes yet?
A lot of this is also just like genetic lottery.
I guess.
So I am very grateful with how it's gone so far. That's basically been the theme
Oh.
of the last 17 weeks.
Genetic lottery? Oh, okay.
So I actually
Because what?
some stuff with me.
I'm-
I don't have like with how it's gone so far. That's basically been the theme of the last 17 weeks. I guess even more.
Okay. Got it.
So I actually brought some stuff with me. I don't have like too much stuff yet. Here's the donkey that I'm gonna put in my Shrek baby announcement video. Not video, photo, I guess. And
I think she might be done filming the Shrek thing.
wouldn't forget what I wanted to say.
Because I don't know when she started, but I'm guessing she's done with that, you know.
Yeah, I thought I'd be one of those people who has the nursery like all set up by 10 weeks. But surprisingly, no. Again, I think it has to do with the fact that I am so tired. I am so tired, and I even feel better than I did in the first trimester. Like, a lot better. And I'm still so tired. I just got these jeans.
For you or the baby?
I had to
For
start
you, probably.
wearing
Yeah, they're pretty big,
very
so.
quickly. Like, I was just bloated immediately. It was crazy.
Oh.
But I just wanted
I'm glad I'm a guy, because I'll have to deal with, you know.
Brunelli, the designer. These maternity jeans. It's like they come
Maternity jeans, okay.
with the elastic at the top.
I'm gonna say it right now. I promise, guys, I will get back to YTP reactions, SML movie reactions, stuff like that in the shortly after this. I just wanted to react to this because it's pretty interesting, you know.
Over your stomach. And these jeans
I know.
are long enough for my legs.
Wait. How tall are you?
I rented them on Rent the Runway.
I don't know. I wish it would say.
That sounds nice.
I know ASMR reactions are not what you guys want to see that much, but I love doing them. That's why that's why I do them, because I love them.
Oh yeah. Oh, should I tell you if it's a boy or a girl? Okay,
Oh, yeah.
So most of this baby stuff that I'm about to show you, I actually got before we knew if it was a girl or a boy.
Food review reactions, Nikocado reactions, that's all coming soon, too. I mean, I'll get back to that stuff as well. Alright, let's just,
But we
yeah.
do know.
This is a long video, I better just keep watching this,
Do you
reacting to
want
this,
to guess
or I mean,
before
like,
I tell you?
without pausing. Yeah, is it a boy or a girl?
Do you think it's
Answer my question.
a girl or a boy?
I'm thinking boy. I'm just gonna guess boy.
What do you think?
I'm thinking boy.
I know this news is quite fresh, so you gotta.
Boy. GB. Okay.
It is a boy.
I knew it. See, I'm a psychic.
My son. I just started singing Hamilton. That's a me problem. So if you just saw my last video,
Your son's gonna have a beautiful mom.
I texted her before she came to film Shrek
For real.
about a bunch of things, but I also was like, by the way, like, I'm pregnant. And she was like, oh my god, I knew it. She's like, I just had this feeling. Like, I was watching your 4 million live
Yeah, she was trying to turn into Claudia for a minute where she couldn't hear me.
And I was like, yeah,
Of course, she can't hear me either.
obvious, isn't it?
I'm just a reactor.
So I was telling her, I was mid-text, and I was like, yeah, it's a boy. She texted me before I sent that out, and she's like, it's a boy, I can tell. She's like, I know it, it's a boy. And I'm like, correct, you got it right. So that was very impressive. I actually thought it was a girl early on. Look at this little outfit.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. My questions are getting answered. Yeah, baby clothes. Yeah.
This is from Uniqlo.
Uniqlo. Okay.
I thought it was a girl really early on, so did Ben. But then I had 3 dreams.
Her husband Ben looks like Jesus. I saw a picture of him. He has a long hair.
Boy,
I think his hair is a little longer than hers. I think, unless he cut it. I don't know, but he looked like Jesus because he had the facial hair too.
we were genuinely very excited either way. I feel like we didn't have like strong feelings one way or the other. I find that kids and consequently people's personalities are so different from one another. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't like say too much if it's a girl or a boy. I feel like their personality is the most intriguing part.
You gonna do psychology talk now?
Until they're actually here and like growing up, and you get to know.
I gotta talk. I don't want to chop parts out of this.
One of the most exciting parts about
Because if there's a long part where I just like listen and nod my head, don't react,
to get to know.
I kind of have to I might chop it out because you guys will get bored.
There's this little
I'm sure you guys, some of you are, but I mean, at least hopefully my reaction, adds to the interesting update. Like hopefully, my commentary, her talking, all that.
to get things with snaps.
Hopefully both of us can contribute to this video well.
That was very loud, but
Oh, was she popping the buttons on them?
eat my words. There's a little pocket in case your baby needs to hold something important.
No. I mean, I don't want to have kids. I mean, getting married, I don't know. I just want a girlfriend. I'm watching this. I've never had one girlfriend.
I was really excited.
Can you believe that?
I went to Target.
I'm actually trying for real to get a girlfriend,
Baby section,
but
And so I was like, let me just
hasn't worked out well yet. But I've been trying.
Target, and I got this little set.
Who am I kidding? This video's only gonna get like 10 views, I think. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool baby outfit.
And
Wow,
so
cool.
I brought it home and told Ben, I was like, I got something from Target I just showed you. And then like whipped this out, and he was like a puddle. It was so cute. He was like,
I'm not gonna
you caught me off guard. I thought you
I'm not gonna make a joke. I heard her say whip it out, and I was thinking of Ben, and then I'm not gonna make a joke about that.
like Shrek stuff. I thought you were gonna like come in here wearing something ridiculous. And instead you bring in this. So this was like the very first like baby thing we got. So he was very
Oh, Cat and Jack. I've heard of that. Yeah.
he was very taken by how small. It's just so small. Like I know.
Yeah. It's baby clothes. What do you expect?
We're both tall people though, so I'm kind of praying.
How tall are you? I want to know. How tall are you, Gibi? Are you taller than me? Because I think I'm 6 feet, 5'11", 6 feet.
As a newborn.
You might be the same height as me.
So
Who
let's
knows?
talk through the little timeline.
I don't know. I don't know. She hasn't said it.
Well, I have like this entire binder of big person stuff. So Ben and I mean most of these I can't really show. I'm going to
Oh, because of private information.
like a private ultrasound place.
Are they like photos? Oh, the ultrasound? Yeah.
Because I'm like in between my ultrasound appointments, and I wanted like an updated ultrasound and like a
Ultrasound
little
what?
checky looky loo before I do
Oh,
my
updated one.
announcement.
Okay.
But that'll be on Wednesday, and I'm shooting this on Saturday.
Okay.
Even though you guys won't see it till next Saturday.
I'm seeing it right now, and it's been like months. I think.
Maybe post the picture of the ultrasound here.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's good.
Yeah, I bet nowadays, she's still pregnant, but I bet her stomach's like this right now. It's probably like more out there.
Close up look here. And these all have like
I'm curious. How many of you are actually like watching this full? This is a test. I mean, in a way, this is a test. How many of you guys are gonna watch till the end, or are still watching right now? You don't have to comment. I'm just curious, honestly.
She'll put that on the internet. So the first thing that I had to do, when we were like actively like ready to go time, I finished my tattoos. Technically, well, I was.
Oh, you have tattoos.
GB.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I think.
I was desperately trying to get one more tattoo on my back right thigh.
I don't like. I mean, I don't want to date any girls that have tattoos, to be honest, just because. I mean,
Anyway, there's a spot. Like
maybe if they have, I don't know.
I still wanted to do
Tattoos, I hear that's like a red flag for
but they
women
not answer my emails.
and men.
I don't think that
I don't know. I will never get any tattoos on my body.
Unfortunately, I was like, all right, oh well, like I'm just gonna have to wait. Because we're gonna, Thundercats are go.
You know, if I wasn't reacting to this, I would not have known about this information until after it happened, way after she had her baby. In December, I would have been like, she was pregnant? And then I would have been like, oh, and then I would have found the video later on.
I'll show you more.
I would have been late to the party, but, you know.
This one's like a little for older kids, but
Oh, I've seen those creatures. I think they were in a book. A book from my childhood, I think. Forgot what it was called, though.
and going off of my ADHD medication and my
Oh, I didn't know that.
Zoloft for anxiety.
Sorry about that.
It has been very, very hard.
I bet it has.
For me,
Gibi. Yeah, that's no joke.
my solace is solace.
Soulless.
My biggest solace is that it's temporary. So I kind
And
of
the smile.
get by
Like,
with reminding myself that a lot. And I think when I think about it,
keep talking.
I can cope a little bit better, but it is a struggle. Like, I will be so real with you. Like, it is a struggle.
I bet a lot of you have probably fast forwarded this. You're fine. Go ahead. If you want to just like fast forward or like maybe go back, I don't know. You do what you want to do.
And they said that I can go back on
I hope there's at least one person that watches this reaction all the way through.
pretty soon. Like, close to when he's gonna be born. I am very
We'll see.
nervous for myself for postpartum depression.
I mean, it's only over a little over half hour. If it was like an hour long, I'd be like, no. I'd just watch on my own time.
So that is something that I am very scared of, and I figured it would be
What's that? Is that those little red pants?
and be ready and have it in my system. So I'll do that. But the ADHD medication, I was on 5 hands, and it just I struggle a lot with my ADHD.
Am I the only person that reacts to her videos? I know Daz Games reacted to one like a general video. He reacted to a video of hers, an old one.
Advise me to not.
You know, Daz Games.
And you even shouldn't be on it.
It was called Daz Watches GBA Samar. I don't think I've seen that video yet, but I know he has
Speaking which, I was
watched her before. Seen her in a video, you know.
So if you count the few months I went off before I got pregnant, the 9 months, and then let's call it like 6 months of breastfeeding, it's a long time.
The BBT hasn't.
It's a long time to go on daily medication.
Blasphemous HD, no.
My philosophy is that,
Is he still on YouTube, Blasphemous?
I'll
I know he's a popular
about
YouTuber.
my pregnancy,
But what about Tyrone Magnus? Is he still on YouTube?
cope, whatever.
No.
And then with the
I know
breastfeeding,
Charmex isn't, you know.
it's just,
But
I will do
Charmex, he has his
don't,
good life right now. He's made it, you know.
because it's kind of impossible to plan
I mean, reactors we have good lives too.
that mental approach and not worry about it or let it overwhelm me by looking at too much. But I would really, really, really love to hear
I bet if someone said BBT this video, Billy Bob Tanley, it would go on the Beer King channel, his Beer King Reacts channel, where all his boring reactions go. This isn't boring to me. It'd be boring to him though. All right, I'm sorry. Keep talking.
People who had babies and couldn't take their medication.
Well, babies have a tough time swallowing pills and medication. I mean, I was able to do the syringe and the little cup with the grape medicine, the grape stuff. It was pretty good. Oh, more shorts or shorts, yeah. I think and the red pants too. You have a physical therapist clone that apparently treated me and gave me a negative review. Actually, a positive one and then a negative one. Because apparently I had glass. She told me I have glass bones and plastic skin. I remember that clear as day. It's an older reaction, okay? I'm gonna lose like 3 subs today, aren't I? Or when I, after I upload this.
Relax, because I'm a very tense person. So I always heard like, do your giggles,
okay.
do your giggles. But I was thinking in my head, I'm like, I don't think I need to do Kegels. I don't think.
Kegels.
I don't think that's.
I know you're tense.
I think I don't.
I understand. Pregnancy. It's tough, even though
Actually very helpful, and
I still, no offense, but I'm very fortunate to be a guy. Very fortunate.
for your muscles to be relaxed.
I'm sure Ben feels that way too. Her husband Ben probably is like would agree with me.
And like very important ones when it comes to like trying to conceive a child aren't getting enough blood flow, so they aren't going to work as well. And so I was like, that is a really good point. I never really thought about.
I guess she's been. I don't think she's a real doctor, but I think she has some sort of medical background. If she went to college for it, I don't know.
So that was interesting. I just prioritized sleep and water. Kept up
That's
with my
good.
exercises.
That's good.
Pilates.
Pilates.
Pilates still confuses me, honestly. It's fine. And yeah, so
You can't explain that either. Oh yeah, I'm also glad, this is pretty long, but I'm glad this is not as nearly as long as her frickin' ASMR explaining things I know nothing about video, the last one I did from her. That was a pretty long one. I had to cut that in like one part, but I took a break in the middle. I'm sure maybe a couple of you remember that, I don't know. That has 20 views, I think, and 5 likes, which is pretty good.
you really don't need that.
5 likes on a Gibi video. Well, actually, I think there was the one where I got like 21 likes, I think. It was the orbital exam one, that was before.
I don't know, being involved in that way. I really liked it. Is it necessary? Not really. I think I agree with her there. It's like, but having those numbers and like being able to track, it tracks like your hormones. You pee on a stick every day.
A baby book. I don't think I've read that. I never read that one when I was a baby, or when I was a little kid. Tyler, whatever the fuck. Oh. There's a plane up there right now in the sky on my end.
Anito and my whoop strap got that I was pregnant before I knew I was
Your Apple Watch told you were pregnant? Wouldn't that be a cool feature? Oh, the whoop, the boop. Are you saying whoop or boop on the watch?
Raised, and my recovery rate like was going down. Like it was saying that like I wasn't recovering well while I was sleeping for like a good week and a half before I knew I was pregnant. And the Anito, that's how I found out I was pregnant.
Okay.
I thought that I was about to get my period because
Oh, here we go with this.
one day
I don't have to hear about that,
the
but
flux of
whatever.
hormones, like I get into like a very bad mood, like very angry, and it's like usually one day, and I know it's coming, and I prepare for it. And so I was like, oh yeah, so I'm probably, whatever. Probably not.
It feels weird for a guy to be watching this. I understand. I feel like this is like more targeted toward women because,
The hormone levels, I'm like, oh.
But I mean, there are more guy reactors, so there you go.
Those are like,
We got a few female ones.
getting ready to go on a walk with Ben and Sadine, because it was Sadine.
There's DJ LL. She's the only one that I know. And there's one called Para React, who does SNL reactions, I think. Still.
For me, it's too early to take a test. I wasn't supposed to take a test for a few more
Take a test.
But I was like,
You're not in college anymore, though.
let me take
Did you even go to college? I don't know.
And it was positive. I was shocked.
Your test, pregnancy test.
I really thought I was about to get my period. And so I didn't tell Ben I was taking a test. I just did it. Because I thought it would be negative or it was too early to show up. It was not. It was there. It was positive. So then I took the little stick and I ran downstairs.
She's just telling her stories about when she first discovered her news.
And so he like looked at it kind of confused.
How are y'all's life going?
And then I was like,
I'm focusing on this too.
genuinely felt like I was going to pass out. I was overcome.
Overcome.
So that was fun. And we were just like,
Can't make a damn joke about that
little baby.
because it's weird. I mean,
So they don't know why.
she was in shock when she found out. That's all we need to know.
That we got to tell some of my friends, his friends, and they told my parents. And I showed them this picture of Sadine.
Oh, Sadine's a dog. Okay.
Wholesome.
Okay.
And then I just got this book. It is so cute. My little baby.
Yes. I never read that book when I was younger. I read Where the Wild Things Are and shit like that. Better books.
The first trimester. Listen, I can only describe it as it could have been worse. That's how I thought about it. It really could have been worse from what I heard from other friends, family, people online. First trimester for me.
Yeah, I mean,
I was exhausted.
oh, I think the Very Hungry Caterpillar, is that book still in print?
I would like
That caterpillar one?
and like need to lay down.
I read that book a lot when I was younger.
And like I don't nap, I don't sleep. That's why I watch.
That's a rapid ass blink. I remember I liked that book because of the freaking the food the pictures of the food. I thought the food looked pretty good in that book.
Crazy that is.
The caterpillar one, the Very Hungry Caterpillar.
Huge change.
Turned into a butterfly or a moth, either
Dead
one.
sleep. And that I love that for me. But that's the best part about all this. However, it was in excess in the first trimester. I literally was just like laid down on the floor like every 20 minutes.
For
and
why?
I was very nauseated.
Oh, I thought she was talking. I thought because of her Pilates stuff. No, okay, so that's sorry to hear that.
So then I asked my mom, I'm like, did you ever have morning sickness? She's like, no, I never ever threw up.
We've got 11 minutes left.
Genetics, thank you.
Story time with Gibi
So yeah,
about her pregnancy.
it was simultaneously disgusting. I wanted nothing to do with like.
You mean disgusting?
And I was ravenous. So I was like stuffing my face. And I was like, I hate it. Give it to me.
Oh, you got cravings like you got the munchies?
Constant.
Well, girls on their period, they eat the whole house. You
So
know,
I had a decent amount of like cravings.
I know that for sure. I've never witnessed it, girls having their period, but I've heard about it.
The idea of something like, oh no, it hit so. Oh my god. I just
And they yell the F word and slam the door. They're like, "Fuck!"
thought of it was
I'm referring to a tweet that I saw.
early, immediate, salty
A
food.
guy's 14-year-old daughter that found out about periods, and she's like, "Fuck," and slammed the door. And he didn't get mad at her because he understood
Clusters, like, it's
how
mine.
they deal with that shit.
And I haven't eaten that much candy since I got pregnant, and so I am
Well, I know pregnant women love chocolate.
and genetics for that. So hopefully, the little boy,
We've already seen that.
not inheriting my sweet tooth, very good thing.
Right.
My sweet tooth is demonic.
I bet it is. So is mine, sort of. But that's why you gotta brush your teeth a lot. Because I've had a cavity or two before that I've gotten filled. It's not a pretty sight or a pretty experience. Oh, the H. That's an H.
So
Oh, wait, do you go to college? So you go to college, you're doing ASMR videos, you're gonna have a baby soon. You're a busy woman, because
So worried
she's
about
gonna be
that.
even busier in December, come December,
My
bro.
energy seemed to kick back a little bit with the second trimester. A lot of heartburn, and I get round ligament pain. So there are these two ligaments.
I'm not trolling you guys. I love reacting to this stuff because it's it's part of
My fingers like this.
my content type for reactions is miscellaneous.
Your uterus, which is like very small.
I'm not dedicated to one kind of reaction,
Right in there, your uterus gets huge. It goes from I don't know how big.
But does a man need to hear that?
I'm not a doctor.
I bet the pain's pretty bad.
This big, but by the time the baby is born, so you have ligaments that hold on to it. So when your uterus is getting bigger, those ligaments
I'm a dude.
stretch, and sometimes it'll just stab you in the gut.
God,
But I was dying.
you were dying?
Online it says
Like it felt like it.
it lasts a few seconds. It's like 5 to 10
Why are you telling a man this?
horrible.
I don't even have a girlfriend,
Cramp in your side.
let alone a fiance or
Like, I
wife.
got up
That
out of a chair, which like triggered it for the first time, and I had to like once again I was on the floor.
I don't want to get married unless
Once I figured out
at some point we hit it off with whoever I end up with, if I do.
here's a
Gotta keep her happy at some point. I mean, like eventually, if she wants to, do that. All right, let's just.
here's one for our child.
Oh, wait. One for your child. One for your child. One for you. What about one for Ben? Okay, that's kind of cringy what you just did.
Little. Oh my god, I'm crying.
I mean,
Anyway, we'll probably do like some baby content because again,
yeah.
I usually tend to like make content.
I don't think I'm not gonna react to that stuff because, I mean, I don't want kids. I hate babies because they're just so annoying.
But
We know you. Yes, that's the point.
we'll do like
But I mean, this I wanted to react to so that I'm in the loop.
watching those videos.
That I know.
But I was just thinking like I can't share.
I know y'all don't give a damn, but I'm interested.
And I think that it's sad but realistic, especially, like I loved and like cherished like watching my favorite vloggers. I'd watch them like forever and I'd see them get engaged, I'd see them like
I'll definitely react to more entertaining GBA ASMR videos. Go back to those pretty soon. This is just a big life update. It's not that really entertaining. Just her talking about her stories,
the more like the
of how she figured it out, stuff like that.
the internet and the more the technology has evolved, it's just a very
Yeah, we have AI now too.
unfortunately easy answer to like not show your kids or their faces or their names. I just don't think it's worth it. And I know like I really do love like sharing things with you guys, but
Yeah.
you have to remember like this is like a whole other person. And the discourse, which I totally
I feel like someone's gonna comment, Colin, this does not help your channel.
childhood and their
I know, but I still love this content, reacting to it, okay? Can you guys
anyone that
accept that?
the internet is fast and like there are so
Cool.
many people that can and will find you for better or
You don't have to like it, you just,
and especially with like AI recognition and everything.
but I like it.
it's
Yeah,
just not safe.
she just mentioned AI. AI shit.
Plus,
AI is
it
everywhere.
does mean we should come up with
I have to do a freaking college assignment in AI
I'm thinking
last semester.
Zacharias, and then people who do not follow will think that I actually name my son Zacharias. But I am open to options. Like maybe you guys should name him, internet name. I think that'd be cute.
Internet name? What? No. Do not name your baby like Elon Musk does.
It honestly is like a shame.
Well, the freaking XXA underscore, whatever the fuck he named his baby, is the last one.
Here, I'm gonna show you how I told James, my cousin, that I was pregnant. So which is, we had just,
Hell,
we had
we're almost done, folks, okay?
a family member, and so like a ton of my family, I was with a ton of my family, but I was only like 5 weeks pregnant at the time, so I didn't say anything. But like everyone,
I know I'm talking to myself. I bet all of you have clicked out by now. I don't blame y'all. It just, I wanted to get in the loop because there's a big update, and I'm interested.
And I'm like, do you know?
And I'm trying to add some commentary.
So James had been like talking about me having kids.
What do I have to show y'all my golf ball or something? You know, to be more entertained. I'm a Royals fan. You know, we got that. I was a volunteer for them.
Like when you have kids, etc., etc. So the next time James and I were hanging out, I made him this.
For James? Oh, for the baby. I thought you made that for your cousin.
I said, hey, I got a new cosplay for us because we cosplay Jesse and James from Team Rocket. And I had him open the box.
Oh, Jesse James? I've heard of that guy.
Oh my god, it's like a baby.
Isn't he a musician? Like a musician? Or an actor?
He doesn't get it. He just thought I like just had made this for my theoretical future child eventually, and I was like,
Oh.
I'm pregnant. And he was like,
Stop doing that. That's cringy.
I have it on video.
I could do that too.
So
I can't. Nah.
that was a good one.
Actually, I think she did a little bit better than me.
Piece of art of these little ducks. Look how cute.
Yes, very cute. Hanging up in the nursery.
Nucleus.
I'm not gonna give an outro to this video. I'm just gonna be like, I'll see you guys next time at the end of this, because I've already talked a lot, you know, while listening to her, and venting to her, you know.
Most of the art in my house comes from now.
Oh, is that?
Not that I don't leave
Oh,
it.
there's like a parade, a duck parade, banging the drums and shit, blowing the horn, all that. They're ducks. They're fake ducks.
So yeah, that's my official announcement and update video.
All right.
You can
Good.
see why I got the announcement out of the way.
Yes,
early
we're getting
in
to the
beginning
end.
of this because I just talk, but I haven't been able to say any of this during any of my videos. Filming has been quite difficult due to the aforementioned fatigue.
Right.
So
How are you gonna balance the child raising with your ASMR videos? I still don't know.
yeah,
And the trimesters
more
and all
time
that.
and energy to make bigger videos or whatever, you know.
I understand.
But I'm very excited. Ben is so excited. He's
Yeah.
such a dad already.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy to share the news with
Yes.
you guys so you all know what's going on.
Okay.
I promise to
Well,
keep you updated.
congratulations to you guys.
And yeah, I think that's it for now. I obviously will.
Oh, you're doing that again. Yeah. It's middle of the day for me. Smack dab in the middle.
Little baby.
I'm having pizza later.
What's this gonna do?
Little baby Gibi. It's a boy. Do not name your boy Gibi. I know your real name's Gina. Don't even try to play it there.
See you in the next video.
All right.
Thank you so much for
You're-
relaxing with
You're welcome.
me. If you are not a YouTube premium,
Okay, now I want this to end at this point.
down your volume
Okay, we're getting close. Just a few more seconds.
to avoid potential post-video ads. Sleep well.
GB and Ben, congrats. Oh, okay. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.